So let me continue with the external CSS page with it. Excuse me. So if you recall, all the past ones, all the past ones we've done is in the codes in the H1 tag with it. So I'm in a separate file called style CSS with it, and this file is inside of my subdirectory of a CSS subdirectory with it. So let me minimize this and let me maximize this, what just a simple shorthand will do with it. So the first one I want to define is the H1, and we're going to do this in a color that is, let's say, blue. So here it is. Let's pick that color, semicolon. And then the second tag I want to define just a couple of tags so we get a feel of what an external looks like with it. So curly brackets, and inside of that give a definition of color. Here's my color, and I'm going to give this red. Come to the right, and then I'm going to come down to font family, Courier, font family, and I'm going to use the Courier with it. So what this means is if Courier is not in the group, it's going to go down to the Courier to the next one. It's going to monospace with it, but I really want to use this one, so let me just keep it very simple for now with it. I didn't mean to select all these fonts in here, so you can keep just one font in there as well. Okay, and we're going to do font size, and we're going to do size, let's say 160%. That's huge fonts with it. So I'm going to save this. Make sure you see a round circle save. That turns into X. It saves it now. Come over to your HTML. We're going to take a look at this now that it's going to be affecting this. Control S saves this right now. I'm going to take this compiler, the coder, and just bump it to the left. I'm going to open up my browser that we just looked at. And the browser with the file that we were looking at was this one. And we're gonna, here it is with it. So I'm gonna refresh this, and you can see this has changed the size of the color that we gave it. From here is the color's red is the paragraph tag, and we gave it a blue for the head H1 tag. So all this amounts to is just a simple, let me recap with some of the stuff that you're going to talk about in here with it before I talk to you more about CSS stuff in this assignment with it. But for now, I'd like for you to understand inline, external, or embedded, and the third one is the external. The inline is the closest to the object or the data, the image, the graphics. That makes the effective change. The internal or embedded is for one page. The external controls multiple pages with it as well. So I want to make sure you have a thorough understanding of that before we move forward on this thing. Thanks.